Hey guys, Jitvan here from the Uber Falcons clan, and today I'm going to be taking you guys through a quick Soma build video. So basically, what I have here in my hand is one of the most awesome weapons in the game. Now the Soma has a high crit chance and a high fire rate, ridiculous fire rate to be exact, and when modded correctly, it can be devastating to enemies and to players in PvP. So basically, let's just start off with our crit build. You need a shred, rifle ammo, mutation, point strike, vital sense, serration, heavy caliber, split chamber, and speed trigger. So I'll just explain to you why you need these mods. Shred, basically you need shred for its fire rate and punch tool. The more fire rate you have, the more damage you do per second. If you do the math, with speed trigger over here and shred over here, you can shoot more bullets in a shorter period of time. Therefore you can deal a lot more damage, and that punch through, that 1.2 punch through, is enough to let you shoot through doors. And yes, when I mean doors, I mean the ones that open and close, with the lasers and the huge ones. Yes, I mean, like, if you know there are enemies behind the door, you can just wipe them all out. It's especially useful if you are going to unlock a door and there are like tons of enemies behind. You can just clear them out before they even know you open the door. Next thing you need is rifle ammo mutation, and what this basically does is it converts unused ammo drops into rifle ammo. And the reason you're going to need this is because you're going to love this weapon so much, you're going to keep spamming the left mouse button, and you're going to eventually run out of ammo, and yeah, you'll be carrying a useless weapon. So you're going to need rifle ammo mutation if you want to keep your ammo really high. And next thing you're gonna need is point strike, and this basically makes your crit chance, increases your crit chance by 150%, and this basically makes every single shot you fire a crit. And what better mod to follow up than vital sense, crit damage. Then you need a max serration for maximum DPS and a max heavy caliber, which I don't have because I'm having some financial issues to level this up. Then you need split chamber so that you have multi-shot. And that basically means that whatever you fire extra bullets, these extra bullets do not count towards your ammo. And since you have a 150% crit chance increase, you're gonna be doing a lot of crit damage. And the one from the top, speed trigger, as I mentioned before, for maximum DPS. And the reason why I'm not using hammer shot is because hammer shot, well, it's got 6% crit damage, yeah, and 40% status chance, but we got no elemental mods, so the 40% status chance is completely redundant, and that 6% crit damage increase is not really going to do anything, because this weapon is anyway going to do about 350 DPS on average. But with a speed trigger, you do more crit damage over time, so basically speed trigger is a better option than hammer shot in every possible way. So now moving on to the elemental build. For the elemental build, you're going to need the same old mods, except you're going to remove split chamber and speed trigger, and you're going to replace it with the elemental mod combo of your choice. Now my favorite is corrosive, and I like to use Malignant Force and high voltage. Malignant Force from the Cicero Crisis in event mod, and the high voltage event mod from the Operation Tetra, which just finished like 12 hours ago. And the reason why I like this combination more than any other mod combination is because you have 6% status chance on each mod. So if you land even one bullet on enemy, they're gonna get corroded over time, and they're gonna die eventually. And corrosive is also my favorite elemental combo, as it's very effective in the void and against Grineer. Since most of the time any player who plays this game will be doing Grineer missions, they're gonna want to use a corrosive build. Now corrosive is extremely effective against corrupted ancients in the void, as well as corrupted gunners and lancers. So this is my preferred elemental build of choice. And as I said before, you're gonna have to max out this heavy caliber. And you guys might have noticed that there's extra power over here. That's for when maxing the heavy caliber. So that's about it for my crit build and my elemental build. Now on the screen I shall show you a build for anyone who has a Soma but has not put a catalyst on it or hasn't given it 3 pharma. So basically, as I mentioned before, these are the mods that you want to have on your Soma. You want to have Serration, you want to have a rifle ammo mutation, you want to have vital sense, and you want to have point strike. And as you can see, the 3 former I added here are two V polarities and 1 dash. So the reason why I added the dash was because I use Hellfire a lot when I'm not using the corrosive build. But if you guys want a proper build and you want to have some extra power, you might want to put a V polarity here as well. So guys, that's about it for the build video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll put a link in the description with images showing all these builds, so you don't have to keep pausing this video if you're on Warframe trying to like mod it. And feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hope you like this video. If you have any updates you'd like to add to this, just comment in the description, or any information you'd like to share, or any build requests you guys might want. So see you guys. I guess that's it. Peace out.